15 Best Vegan Puff Pastry Recipes. Puff pastry is a super versatile light and flaky pastry that can be used to make all kinds of sweet and savory dishes. Making your own vegan puff pastry can be fun to do, but if you prefer the convenience of ready-made pastry, then you'll be pleased to know that shop-bought puff pastry is almost always vegan. You can get puff pastry in a block and roll it yourself, or buy it ready-rolled for the easiest option. If you like the sound of using puff pastry, but are out of ideas, then read on for 15 of the best savory and sweet vegan puff pastry recipes to try at home. For more vegan videos, subscribe to our channel. Savory recipes. 1. Mushroom pie with ale and lentils. This hearty vegan pie is filled with chestnut mushrooms, pui lentils, and shallots in a rich beery gravy. This recipe won a competition to find the nation's tastiest meat-free dish and became a part of the Linda McCartney range of vegan pies. 2. Hummus and carrot tart. This savory puff pastry carrot tart with hummus, caramelized onions, and thyme is so simple to make. You can serve this dish hot, cold, or at room temperature, making it perfect for buffets. 3. Mushroom Wellington. This healthy vegan Wellington is packed with mushrooms, spinach, leeks, and vegan sausages. It would make an excellent guilt-free centerpiece for your vegan Christmas dinner. 4. Vegan sausage rolls. Vegan sausage rolls make excellent snacks, lunches, or buffet items. Rather than sausage meat, these healthier sausage rolls are filled with mushrooms, lentils, and miso paste. 5. Vegetable pot pies. These rustic home-style vegetable pot pies are filled with a rainbow of vegetables including peas, leeks, pumpkin, celeriac, broccoli, carrots, parsnip, sweet potatoes, and mushrooms, all covered with a puff pastry crust. 6. Vegan Wellington with butternut squash. An all-vegetable Wellington, this festive dish consists of roasted butternut squash and a rosemary, walnut, and mushroom puree, all wrapped in a crispy puff pastry crust. 7. Puff pastry vegetable tart. A super easy recipe, this vegan puff pastry tart is a great way to use up any vegetables that are in the fridge. You just throw the veggies onto the ready-rolled pastry and bake it in the oven. 8. Scottish rumble-de-thump pies. Rumble-de-thumps are a traditional Scottish dish which is essentially a cabbage, mashed potato, and vegan cheese pasty. The name of this recipe is said to be the sound of the cabbage and potatoes thumping against the bowl as they are mixed with a wooden spoon. 9. Garlic mushroom and spinach tart. Another simple puff pastry tart. This one is topped with mushrooms, garlic, thyme, vegan creme fraiche, spinach, and vegan parmesan such as Violife Prosociano. 10. French onion puff pastry cups. Using ready-rolled puff pastry is a super easy way to make vegan appetizer. These French onion puff pastry cups are simple to make with just a handful of ingredients and are sure to please your party guests. 11. Lentil puff pastry pockets. These lentil puff pastry pockets would make a great vegan option for Christmas dinner. They are made with lentils, carrots, and fresh herbs in a tomato paste encased in a puff pastry crust. Sweet recipes. 1. Apple turnovers. Puff pastry apple turnovers are easy to make with apples, cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg folded inside puff pastry to make triangles. You can serve these as a dessert or a midday snack to go with your coffee. 2. Pastelitos de guayaba. Pastelitos de guayaba are simple Latin American sweet pastries, which you'll often find in bakeries in Puerto Rico. These vegan puff pastry parcels are stuffed with guava jelly, and you can also add a little vegan cream cheese if you wish. 3. Vegan Napoleon. A Napoleon has layers of light and flaky pastry and vanilla custard cream. This dairy-free version of the classic French dessert uses accidentally vegan puff pastry and a filling made from coconut milk, cashew milk, maple syrup and tapioca. 4. Vegan frangipani tart. Also known as galette de Royce, which means king's cake, this almond frangipani tart is a vegan version of a classic French dessert. Traditionally in France, this cake would be served on January 6, and it would contain a porcelain figurine. The youngest person at the table would cut up the cake, and whoever found it would become the king or queen and wear a paper crown.